You are now listening to Lipstick and Lies, the podcast, where we engage in honest, uncensored discussions about love, relationships, life misconceptions, social news, and the latest gossip. Hosted by Yola H, LA from the A, and SWAT Chick. Set your alarms to catch this vibe.
Yes, catch a vibe, baby.
Because every Wednesday, we're live at 9. Don't forget to visit our website at lipstickandlies.com for all streaming platforms, events, and updates. That's LIPSTIKNLIES.com. Now sit back and relax and get ready for Lipstick and Lies, the podcast.
Everybody lies.
What's up, y'all?
Sir. Hey, happy Wednesday, everyone. Sorry we're late.
We are right on time. Divine timing.
It don't matter. As long as you here. You was here for us.
Yes, you could have been in any place in the world tonight, Bible study.
They already went.
But
Bible
you
study
chose to be
late.
here with us. So thank you.
Thank you. So, y'all, it's your girl, LA from the
Hey. Yes. And I am SWAT Chick.
Southwest Atlanta chick.
Yes.
And it's your girl, Yola Blanco.
In the building.
I'm in the building.
Yes.
It's Wednesday.
It is.
Yep.
Y'all already know.
Yep.
Yes.
We
If you
live and direct.
And if you don't, you finna find
We
out.
about to find out today.
You gonna learn today.
She gonna learn today.
So, look.
How was your weekend?
I
What
don't
y'all
remember.
do? I know what you did. I know what you did last summer.
You really don't remember?
You went to the sorority event.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
It's the first time.
You know what?
It's the first time.
Okay, so listen, yes. I'm
Of elderlyism.
That's that 50. That's what that 50 do.
Did you say elderly?
That's what
Elderly
50 do.
business.
That's what 50 looks like, guys.
Where, my nigga?
You're 50.
Elderlyism.
50
We're
where?
50.
No.
We are
Thrifty
50.
50. She's
Anyway, so yes, I was invited to attend the non-Greek sorority Atlanta chapter of Swing by Swing Incorporated Founders Day. And it was amazing. And I learned some interesting things, you know?
Okay, well.
Yeah, they were founded in 1969.
That's a good 69.
1969. And during the Civil Rights Movement, which is one of the reasons why they actually formed. But they was brought in by their brothers, which is Groove 5. So yeah, it was just interesting.
So you're gonna
join?
Okay, we're gonna move right forward past on that. What about you?
I couldn't tell you.
You can't tell.
If
If you
not.
did,
You
just
can't-
gotta
why
wait.
you can't?
We just gotta wait till she cross over. It's a secret society until.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's most sororities anyway. You can't tell.
I'll tell when I want to tell when I'm ready to tell.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like to hear it. Here it go.
That's all.
What you do? What you had did?
I drove to Florida
Oh,
by myself. Interesting trip. Got to be alone with myself and my thoughts.
Oh,
And I went and picked up my daughters.
so you didn't go crazy, Dad. Listen, because sometimes people don't like to be by themselves.
No, I think it's good. I think you
I think
need
so,
to
too.
learn how to be by yourself, at least just at some point.
I think so too.
At some point during the ride, I had no music on. Like I really got into.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry.
No, I'm saying because sometimes you get the ride by yourself. Sometimes you might be emotional.
No, because then that would have caused me to speed.
I'm more emotional in the shower. It don't be in the
Yeah.
No.
I have a whole concert though. Okay,
You can't. Boy, listen, Beyonce ain't got nothing on me. Listen,
Yeah, I do be
I'm
having a
gonna have a
concert. I
whole
know my
concert.
neighbor probably sick of me if they can hear me.
people be sick of me. Period.
Listen,
When I was in jail, they was calling me Miss America because they like, why you in here singing?
you know what? Gotta
So
do
it's
something.
jail. You supposed to stop.
Right,
Like I want to stop singing because I'm in jail.
Listen.
Listen, I'm gonna be the same in jail, outside of jail.
I just feel like when I got down there, I brought the cold air, so everything that I had anticipated in my head of what was gonna happen.
Oh, your outfits didn't
Not
go with
not a damn thing, not nothing.
Damn.
None of that happened. So,
but then y'all don't want to believe in global warming.
Who said that?
I mean, that's what the government is saying.
listen,
The government is saying that there's no such thing, that there is not an issue.
listen,
But it was 44 degrees this morning when I woke up.
it was cold, okay,
Yes,
and it's
Mom.
crazy because my kids was like, "Mom, we've been down here all week, and it's been 90 degrees, and then when I get there, it's gonna be like 56."
So it's you.
So
you don't bring the
sunshine.
sunshine.
You went down there?
So you don't bring the sunshine. You bring the clouds. You bring the shade.
I shady.
Hey, that's why you're here, because you bring the shade.
Shady was so big, baby. What did you do then this weekend? Nothing
I
about
didn't
me.
even do nothing. I barely got outside.
It's expensive out there.
Hey man, I don't do cold.
Yeah, I don't either.
I should have been a bear. Listen, I can hibernate the whole winter period. Like really, if it's cold or if it's raining.
And it's crazy though,
No
because
kids
I
going
went on and
outside.
went and to that
Even
to the
in
event, but
yeah.
It was a struggle.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Saturday
it
was
was
real
raining.
cold.
It rained all day.
No, it
Saturday,
was
too.
raining.
It was raining when I
It was
left.
cold.
Yeah,
It was raining.
and I left
Like-
late Saturday.
It
So,
was raining.
yeah.
I'm like, I definitely ain't got to go outside.
I didn't want to, but
And I got all kind of rain boots. I'm
Try to keep my
protected.
word.
But I know, and that's good. Be impeccable with your word.
Try to keep my word.
But what's going on in the world?
Everything.
Everything. So
But
we
y'all-
don't even have. Honestly, today we're not going to even really have any current events because the entire show today is going to be about current events.
Current
We
events.
talking about the stuff that's going around. What's on your timeline?
Right?
A
Okay.
lot.
So let's. What y'all want to start with? You want
But-
to start with? I know you fucking lying.
Yeah, let's start with I know.
Might as well.
All right.
I know you're freaking lying.
Oh, she's trying to be, Listen. Listen, I'm about to start some type of a swearing pot for our viewers. So,
Don't
What we gonna do with the money?
buy me something.
the money is to keep Reed from cussing. So if y'all don't want Reed to cuss, please donate. If you don't donate, she gonna
Okay, that's what you're doing.
yeah, we're gonna do it like that.
That way.
That type
I
of
thought we
swearing
was gonna
pot.
give our money away to.
I'm a lady.
I mean, who you want to give it away to?
I'm
I
gonna
think we
say
should give
I'm
it
a
away to a
lady.
viewer. I think we
Okay,
should give it away.
okay,
I
we
think
can do
should
that.
So
too.
every time I curse,
No. Here's the thing. For the entire month, right?
Well, we in the middle of the month now.
okay,
No,
so
we're gonna
start
next
May.
month.
Start on May
Hey, start
1st.
in May.
We can start
Don't
in May.
start on May 1st. Start on May 2nd.
Whatever Wednesday it's gonna be, the first Wednesday of May. We're gonna have a swear jar. Every time we swear, we put money in the jar.
Child.
It's gonna be $1.
And then we'll
And
give it
at
away.
the end of the month.
I like
We'll
that.
give it. We're gonna give
So
it away.
whoever's
We're
listening,
gonna, even if we just make it don't have to be cash. We can make it. We could be a gift card. It could be something. that
it'll be
we
a gift
want.
card, a gas card, because gas about to be high.
Woo!
Lord Jesus.
Hi.
I know you fucking
Hi.
lying.
Earth.
So let's
Hi.
go on
Yeah.
and
Hi.
move
Yeah.
on to this right here.
And also asks him to give him a kiss on the cheek along with that hug, and the boy obliges. Moments later, you see the Dalai Lama then asking him to kiss him on his mouth, and then he brings in the boy's chin, and he kisses the boy on the mouth. Now this is disturbing enough. And then seconds later, the Dalai Lama asks the boy to actually go ahead and also suck his tongue. This is extremely disturbing for people across social media.
The Dalai Lama's office says His Holiness
You
All right.
effing lying.
So
Listen.
first of all,
Why do folks ain't never teach
So
their
y'all-
children
y'all
not to
wanna
be
unpack this?
kissing? I'm sorry, I have daughters. I mean, I have a son too, but there were certain things that I taught my kids. They're older now, but when they were that young, don't if it ain't me and your daddy, don't nobody need to be kissing you in your mouth. Okay.
Okay.
Certain things are just inappropriate.
So we're in America, our culture,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So I'm just saying that's our culture.
It is our culture, but
Man, you sucking a grown ass man.
I agree.
But apparently that ain't their culture either.
Clearly.
No. So Tibetan monks, 9th century. This is appropriate.
What century you said?
9th.
Okay. What century we in?
Hey, don't ask me.
What century are we in?
Okay.
21st.
We in the 21st century.
Yeah.
What century is this, Google? Yeah, let's get LA.
We're the
It's
21st century.
21st century.
Okay,
knows.
so with that being
She knows
said,
I don't know.
you know, as with, like, if I would
So
have,
we
even
said
if I
10,
never
11,
said
12, 13, 14, 15,
Uh-huh.
16, 17, 18, 19,
Uh-huh.
20, 21.
Sometimes
It's
you gonna have to evolve.
It's
Somebody
it's the foolish.
But not even that. Okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna say they in Tibet. They never told their kids about good touch, bad touch, whatever. You
Okay.
know when some shit don't look right, when somebody doing something
Somebody
to your
don't
kid.
feel right.
So I'm gonna just say this as a parent: if my kid was up there talking to the Dalai Lama,
Okay.
and he, you know, he, hey, that would have been me. Hey, oh, that, you know, like,
Michael Jackson.
it would have never happened.
I'm asking y'all because folks still sent their kids with Michael Jackson.
Even with the allegations.
Hold on.
Okay.
Folks still sent their kids with R. Kelly.
And my response to both of them is the same thing.
I'm just asking
The
y'all.
fuck is wrong with y'all?
Okay, I'm asking y'all.
What's the question?
I'm not saying Michael Jackson did or didn't, but with the allegations,
It was all. What's the question? One went to jail, one didn't.
the
What's the
allegation
question?
was strong enough.
And here is an Indian man who is supposed to represent everything spiritual in the Indian culture, and then this is what's happening, and it's okay.
But
So the
he,
priest.
and that's
So
another story
here's the thing, though.
with the little boys.
He said, "We find this,"
And then
because
Eddie Long,
he actually, the Dalai Lama, actually made an apology, though.
he did, because
So-
he said it looks like bad, but only because of the backlash. Because this is a different climate, a different temperature than 9th century Tibet. So it ain't the
Exactly.
same, right?
So why would
So
you
what-
even think that? Why would you even think that it was okay?
I don't
I
care
agree.
if
to
it
it.
was
I
a
agree with
9th
y'all.
century monk. That don't mean that
I
shit
agree
that
with
happened in the 9th century was okay either. Let's take
and it
back.
also doesn't mean that we should still have the same constitution either. But listen, I mean, I'm with you. I think stuff should change. Things should change. He shouldn't be kissing a little boy in the mouth.
Like I said, where was
He
his
shouldn't
mom
be
and them
kissing
at?
him in the mouth. He shouldn't be. Man, listen.
Where was his mom and
He
them at?
asked the little boy to suck his tongue, man.
But will he go to jail?
No.
And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So
Because
y'all
it's like,
got
no.
R. Kelly got 30 years. These girls was willing. This little boy don't know what the heck going on.
He just is confused and lost right now.
The little boy don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So, okay. So should he do jail time?
They're not gonna do that
But I'm asking you, so why is R. Kelly locked up?
because R. Kelly did that over here.
Okay. So
He did that over here. Why
so
was Michael Jackson not locked up?
he was, I mean, they was
I'm
trying to
not
get
gonna
him for
say-
some money.
His allegation too.
I'm not gonna say Michael Jackson did or didn't, but I'm just saying when the allegations came out, why did you continue to let your kid go over there?
Exactly.
Okay.
When the parents gonna be responsible?
Right.
I've been
So-
felt like
so
the
here's
parents
another
was
question.
responsible for R. Kelly, but okay.
So here's another question. So will spiritual people still follow the Dalai Lama?
I don't know.
I'm asking you. I'm just asking y'all.
It
Would y'all
depends.
still look at
I
him as a
mean,
source of?
They got all these priests that keep getting caught sexually harassing and molesting these children. Are they still following them?
Hey, Bishop Long stood up, still was in the pulpit.
For a long time until he died, yeah.
And said, and I was at church this Sunday, and he was like, he was gonna fight, and I'm like, you know, most pastors
Hold
step
on.
down.
You was with church. You was at church with Eddie Long
Mhm.
this Saturday. I mean, last Sunday.
No,
Right,
whenever
please fix
he,
that. Fix
when
that.
I was in service with Eddie Long, when
I'm
he
like,
said he was gonna fight the allegations.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you can't fight a trial in the pulpit. You should step down. That's
I
what
never
thought.
understood why nobody never made him step down.
I didn't either, and that's why churches have that's why I can't get an organized religion, because they have so many rules
I guess because
that they fit to their own
they say
agenda.
that God used, killer.
Everybody
thieves,
steps,
prostitutes,
but everybody
whatever.
that's going through
So I don't
some
know.
steps down. Even Joseph's daddy in the Bible had to step down.
You step down until you're
You stepped
vindicated.
exactly.
I understand that. I'm just telling
That's what
you
the word has
what-
said. But I mean,
But
I'm
we
not
come
a
on, but we
scholar.
already know that people take the word and they're gonna use
They
it.
flip it.
They're gonna flip it. They're gonna leave some stuff
Listen.
out. They gonna man.
They
listen, we
smack
ain't
it
gonna
up,
get into
flip
that,
it, and
'cause
rub
this
it
is not-
down.
This is not.
You gonna say it? Oh no!
Oh
Oh no.
That's what they be doing to the Bible, boy. And then if you tell them about it, then now you blasphemous. So now you a heathen in the word. So I mean,
I hated that word growing up.
yeah, I'm a heathen. I'm a heathen because I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all.
You know what word I ain't heard?
If
in a
it
long
ain't
time?
good for you, then it
Oh,
ain't good for me. Like
A hussy. I'm about to bring that shit back. I'm about to
since
be
we
in
can't
the club.
cuss no more. That's the
I'm
hussy
about to
right
be
there.
this
Now
hussy
they
coming
you
over
my
here
man. You just a big old hussy.
with the lights on the bottle and everything with the skinny clothes. Sit down somewhere, hussy. Yes.
Yeah. So
That's funny.
that was our I know you're freaking lying.
Yes. So
Shout out to the Dalai Lama.
one of the largest or most popular trending topics going on right now is everybody that was doing that something strange for some change back in 94, 95, 96.
Listen.
I wasn't there in 94, so I'm not
Listen.
gonna comment on 94 because I wasn't there.
Should
So you was there
nobody
95, 96?
listen? Should nobody in my generation really be talking shit? Anybody that went to high school with me, you know you niggas went off the porch. You know y'all ain't in that documentary.
Yeah.
Let's stop.
Now
flexing.
they might be in a 96.
96.
Maybe
That's what I'm
96,
saying,
but by the
96,
time 96 came
It was
on,
a different. It was different.
We
It
was
was
in
like
Daytona.
watered down.
Freaknik wasn't really in
We was in
that
Daytona
in
96
96
watered
because
down.
we had the Olympics. The Olympics was coming, so they definitely had shut that shit down.
It went to Daytona Beach.
So stop
why
playing with me.
They just shut it down quicker.
We went to
They,
Daytona
instead
Beach.
of Memorial Drive, they was riding y'all all the way out to Clarkston.
Oh yeah, they weren't playing.
They was not.
They
You was
weren't
on
playing.
all the back roads, baby. You was not on they mat. You was not on Peachtree riding around. But
I can remember that because
Mosley Park.
my mom.
Mosley Park was always the.
Hold on, I think it was 90. It had to be 90. Hold on, it was either 94.
97,
It was 94 or 95 for me. I went 2 years in a row. It wasn't 96. It had to be 94, 95. I went 2 years in a row. I ain't had no business there. I was too young. But being that we was from the A, you know what I'm saying? I begged my mom to go. And she told me no.
I know that's right, Mama.
Until I come home from school one day. It was in high school. I came home from school one day and I had this Freaknik outfit on my sitting on the bed.
So
I
you
had
hold on,
the green
what
short
was it?
set.
Daisy Duke.
It was it's a green short set, and I had the green top and they had the red Freaknik. And they had, I think they had, and I was so excited. So what we did was, my mama, she gave me instructions though. And I ain't even wear that though, but
You know what?
I ain't wear it. But yeah, I remember I took that 121. You know what I'm saying? That 121.
Wait, was that the year y'all was supposed to come get me?
Nigga, I don't know. You know, that's when it was cool to ride the bus.
It was one of them years.
It was cool
I
It was
know
always
you
cool to
supposed
be
come
on the
get me.
train.
It was cool to be on the train back then. Now these kids,
They rich. They rich.
So anyway, I took that 121 to Kensington Station. Not been Avondale at that time.
Yeah.
I think it was Avondale at that time. I don't even remember. But yeah, took that 121. And then we would take the eastbound to 5 Point. And
5 Points was lit.
5 Point used to be lit back in the day.
5 Point
5 Points was really lit without Freaknik, but Freaknik made it real
Underground was
Underground.
lit. Period.
Listen,
The whole
Underground
was jumping. Period.
Yeah. Bring back Underground, man. I wish
They are bringing it back. So Cortland just had his show there on last Thursday.
Yeah.
So
it
it was a lot of people out there.
But Piedmont Park, oh my God.
Yeah.
Piedmont Park.
All the parks.
Freaknik.
Because we went to every park.
Well,
And
I just went
every
Piedmont.
park
I
day.
went.
I love all the park days.
Maddox, Mosley was lit. Maddox Park was lit.
All the parks was lit. That park in College Park, I don't know the name, and that one in Union City, I don't know the name of them, but we was
What
there.
park in Union City?
It's a park
That
right
when Freaknik
there.
was popping, Union City was predominantly white.
No, this was after Freaknik. This probably was like 97, 98, 99.
Okay, that's when the niggers started coming.
Yeah,
But
97, that was 97. Because when Freaknik went away, you had to have something to do.
Man,
And it was
Stewart
Sunday.
Avenue
all I
was
know
lit.
is the next year I went with Keisha Led, I think.
I ain't heard that name.
And what y'all was doing?
No, she can't. I was in
Y'all
trouble.
was dancing in between. Y'all was. Oh, you had a boyfriend.
No, you know what? That's a lie.
She did have a boyfriend.
You had a
I
boyfriend.
did. Heck, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lie. That was 96.
You had a boyfriend.
Because 95, I was with my cousin Tamia. I was with Muffin.
Yeah.
And they
Hey Muffin.
we was
Shout out
over
to
in
Muffin.
we was over
Muffin.
look, we was over at Belvedere Plaza.
Oh my God.
Oh
You
man.
love Memorial Drive. That's right. You love
Drive.
Hey,
Listen, from the east side. Look,
Man.
Belvedere Plaza was so packed. Matter of fact, I think that was the same year when they had broken the Greenbrier and stole all the stuff.
Oh, it didn't matter the occasion.
Yeah, they
they
did
was gonna
every
break in
But
Greenbrier.
no, I never
That
forget.
when the men's department downstairs.
I was with my cousin Ty.
Yes.
She had just got her car. She had a Honda Civic. It was like a
Why
hatchback.
I remember that.
That blue, I think what blue was a hatchback. And I was riding with my other cousins. Like I said, I'm the young one. I wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I'm riding with my other cousin in the back. So I came up with
But
who
I'm
she
not
was with.
nervous.
But they was all doing how their little thing, you know, getting the attention. Next thing you know, these dudes just swarmed her car. They bent, they pulled them out.
Yeah.
First, they bent her car door all back.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, I told her to keep her hands. Look,
Yeah.
I'm in the back. I'm in the other car. Like,
Because
I told her.
I'm rolling
I
the
was
weed
not.
in the back seat.
Right.
And when they start, hey, yeah, you making me waste the weed. Like, listen, I wasn't even on that type of time.
I
Like,
want to
don't pull me out the car.
All I want to do is cruise. I want to cruise and see. That's
Okay.
it. Like we normally do on Sunday night.
Right.
Peachtree.
On Peachtree.
On Peachtree.
You know what I'm saying?
Fridays
On Saturday,
on
Friday night, Saturday
Then they
night.
talk about
Right.
some no cruising. Listen, they still got them same signs up. I'm like, ain't nobody riding down this damn street. Gas too high.
Man.
I just
Ain't
want to
nobody
see.
riding down here.
I already knew I wasn't old enough to be out there. Some stuff they were doing wasn't even. I
And
was
then
like,
you went to the
man.
atrium after
Ooh,
the atrium was the place to be after
the
Freaknik.
atrium still
The
there.
atrium stayed up until what? 5
I
Listen,
ain't
no,
know.
remember Nikki's? They used to Nikki's
Yeah,
parking lot. You
Nikki's.
didn't even have to go
Because
in
that's on the
Nikki's.
west side, right?
Nikki's
South.
on Stewart Avenue.
Yeah, I never got to go.
Excuse me, Metropolitan.
Thank you.
They was barbecuing in the parking lot. They was selling clothes in the parking lot
Hey.
at Nikki's. You know, I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know.
All Atlanta was the best Atlanta.
It sure was.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Time to
nervous.
be alive.
So
baby.
I'm not nervous about the documentary.
Hell no.
I won't
wasn't
be
doing
on
nothing
there.
for nobody's time.
My son ain't gonna have to tell nobody to take it down because that's
Right.
his mama.
Right.
He not gonna be embarrassed.
Mm-mm.
Now, but whoever, let y'all mama live their life. I mean, how you think you got here?
Look,
What?
exactly.
They got a bad.
You know, but it's really for those mamas who want to be fake bougie with their kids.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? That they want to put on for their kids. Your secret's about to get exposed.
Expose them, then.
Man,
So-
listen.
You don't got to do that with your kids. Keep it real with your kids.
Keep it real with them.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know 96 though, I did go downtown when Keisha had this dress on and
They're doing the Olympics.
But
But
she
the-
told me, we just
Yeah,
riding, we ain't gonna
she-
get out. Girl, she got out the car on me and left me in the car, and I was scared to sit there by myself.
You know what?
I'm telling you, it was too
Because
many people.
they be acting up. They
I'm
was pulling
telling
people
you,
out their
yes,
car,
they were
filming in
pulling people out-
between their legs.
And I was like, yo, I'm
But
not getting out
it
the car
wasn't
with the
Yolanda,
dress on.
though. We know it wasn't Yolanda. But
Man, I got back. Guess who was waiting at the house for me?
your boyfriend, what's wrong with
Where
you?
you been? What you doing?
What's
Why
wrong
you got
with
that on? Man, listen.
For real, why you got that on?
Why you got
But
that
they
on?
be trying to recreate these moments that we had back then now
Can't. It
too.
ain't the same.
And they be getting it mixed up with fun, mixed up with raunchiness, because it's like the less stuff you wear, that's supposed to be sexy, and like that's not necessarily sexy, baby.
Right.
Having like, because if a man, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to wear what you want to wear, but if certain things happen to you because you are dressed a certain way, you have to take accountability for that too. Because like, no, yeah, you should be able to wear what you want to wear to the feminists in the world. I'm
Right.
with y'all, but unfortunately, we do know that it's some sick men out here, and it's
Yes,
some sick women.
ma'am.
Yeah, they might run to your ass.
I mean,
You
times
might
have
be
just
on money
changed.
for Players Club.
Right.
Times have just changed. The stuff
Times have.
that you could do back then, you just can't do it now.
You can't.
Unfortunately,
You just can't.
people aren't the same. You know, there are some sick people in the world. A lot of things have changed. and it's just never going to be the same. Even if when they tried to bring the Freaknik back, it was definitely not the same. And even if they try right now at this moment, after that documentary come out, if they try to bring Freaknik back, it is still not going to be the same.
No.
But the documentary is giving me Crackheads Gone Wild. You
Now
remember
you
that
have a date on
documentary they had? Did y'all ever see that?
Man, I
See
used to
that?
watch that. Yeah.
Crackheads Gone
Yeah.
Wild. The Freaknik documentary is giving me Crackheads Gone Wild vibes.
I mean,
I'm not even lying. I swear. I promise you that.
Was funny, though.
I promise you that.
I mean,
Right. Because that lady said I've been on crack all my life.
That was
And listen, in the house still right there on Simpson. It's still the same little yellow house right there. They should paint it. I'm gonna go bring them some paint. I'm gonna go take some paint. I hope they. I need to ride past them because the last time I was on Simpson, I did see it. So I mean,
It ain't even sense in old no more.
whatever. Whatever.
What is it? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Child, first of all, I be saying,
Boom.
I be saying all the old school street
And
names.
that's still the same street.
But my kids be confused as hell because I was just like, what you were doing on Simpson? My child looking, what is Simpson? Simpson, around the corner from your school.
Right.
What? Boom. Oh, boom. What you had said? I'm like,
we don't know. We don't know that. We don't know what Bankhead Highway. It's still Bankhead.
It's Hollowell.
It's Bankhead.
No, the exes say Hollowell.
Yeah,
the exes say Hollowell.
It's Bankhead. That's what it is.
High Tower ain't High Tower. That Hamilton Homes. Okay. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Hamilton E-Home.
Man, those were the days.
Excuse
me. Train.
Man,
I didn't like
to take Hamilton Homes, get on the Six Flags bus, take the bus to Six Flags.
Man,
don't be with your boo and you dressed alike. Y'all got the same stuff on that you got.
Stewart Avenue ain't Stewart. It's Metro.
It's Metro. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's Metro. Cleveland ain't Cleveland. It's Cleveland. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
only thing that's still the same is the Nat and Gotby.
Yeah, and Peachtree.
They know they can't.
And Memorial Drive, baby.
Them streets right there. Gotby, the Nat and Memorial. Y'all can't change them shits if y'all wanted to. They'll tear this city up. Y'all try to change the name of them streets.
That's true.
That is dead.
Man, I remember when Memorial Drive was popping. They had
Memorial Drive used to be
popping. Red Lobster.
On Friday night, they did have
I never go to the Applebee's on Memorial Drive and like.
Man, that used to be the place on Sunday night.
A club.
On Sundays, bike night. Now it is. I mean, everything ran down. Like these people in this video ran down. Look, them people in this video ran down. Cause baby, you don't even look the same. You don't even look what you look like back then. You 81 pounds.
Why y'all worry about is your mama in that video? Your mama don't look like she did when she was in that video.
Nobody don't even recognize.
You ain't gonna recognize her. You probably 200 pounds heavier now,
people
double chin.
It's the people that's looking for themselves on the video. Like, girl, you see me? That was me. Baby, that wasn't in you.
That wasn't in you.
That wasn't in you, Mom.
That
wasn't in you.
Stop playing with me. I would, even if I did recognize myself and I know I look different, I would not point myself out. I'd be like, oh shit, that was me.
Yeah, see. But we'll let y'all know. If you see us with a mask on next week. We'll let
you won't see me.
You definitely won't.
I'm just telling you.
None at all.
Just in case.
I'm
gonna put this disclaimer out there. Just in case.
So moving on to something a little bit more serious and the big D word, divorce. So we got Eva Marcel, who
I thought her
married Michael Sterling.
Yeah.
In 2017.
Mm-hmm.
He legally adopted her daughter from a previous relationship
that she wanted him to. Yeah.
And so again, she's filed for divorce. And now is requesting child support.
What's the problem?
So how y'all feel about that?
Well,
how y'all feel about that?
When
is that fair game that you legally adopt your son? This is what I'm reading.
Okay, go ahead.
So it says, is it fair game? You legally adopted her, so is your child. Or is that kind of below the belt? What y'all think? Some people say it's fair game. Some people think that, hey. Because I hear a lot of guys talking about, you shouldn't be no stepfather. I'm not being no stepdaddy. I hear that, and I'm hearing it more often than not.
What this is, I'm gonna tell you how the judge looks at it. Why she's probably gonna get it. Because
Of course.
you
Legally hers.
right, not even that, but just like the same thing with spousal, you've introduced this child to a lifestyle, and the lifestyle has to be maintained. And it's not, long gone are the days where once mom and daddy broke up, shit got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If daddy got money and mama smart, y'all gonna keep that same lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh, but I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So he said he wanted to fight for his marriage.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the people? You remember that song that's like, people on the verge of breaking up, and they'll say, "Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best." What happened to the people that try to keep the relationships together? They didn't have no friends that try to keep them together before it got to this point.
I mean, it depends on what the point is.
Because we don't even know. Because these days people just break up for anything. Oh, they ate their cereal too loud.
I mean, you know,
that's petty as hell.
That is what they do.
That's that.
Oh, you
strong.
you wear mismatched socks every day.
I'm sick of the way that bitch chew.
Exactly. But I've been chewing this same way for 15 days.
And now if you got to that point where they're there, that's because
okay. So how did they get to that point?
That peak.
So how did they get to that point?
Tipped them over to that edge. It has to be.
When Offset cheated on Cardi B, what did the internet tell Cardi B? You stupid if you don't leave.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
And they stand with that nigga who did way more than what Offset did, and with less money. Listen,
correct. There's a lot of
with less money.
I guess what your question is cheating.
I'm saying, how much did society or the media play in her final decision to say, "I just want to"?
We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know the backstory.
I don't know. And y'all know, and I know women are crazy.
Yes.
I feel like if he ain't cheating and he ain't beating on her,
if it's a full moon, a woman could be like, "I want a divorce" because they hungry. Listen, y'all know. Y'all wake up.
It can be worked out.
It can be worked out, and that's what I'm saying. So where are the people that say, "Hey, why are you filing this paper?" Look how many times Tiny done filed for divorce on T.I.
I feel like if they can work it out, any relationship going forward that I get in, it can be worked out. Okay?
And I read some real stuff the other day because
everybody can't operate the same, and everybody ain't the same, you know.
And that's when if God put it together, or if you and your mama put it together in the kitchen. I mean, you gotta recognize the difference.
Well, there's a lot of things that factor too, because let's just say Tyrone cheating on Shaquan versus Offset cheating on Cardi B. They've got different things in play. You got investments, you got money, you've got properties, you got dealing. Tyrone ain't got shit.
Tyrone and Shaquan got they
children.
CNA. They got their CNA power couple. They got their hood power couple jobs. CNA and drug dealer. He sell a few sacks every now and then. Listen, they have investments, but they haven't capitalized on the investments, right? They need someone to point them into the right, exactly, into the right direction of the hustle. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It ain't a,
But what I'm saying is, that's they hood rich, right?
They
ain't got millions on the table. But that ain't even hood rich, I know. But they ain't got millions on the table. See,
but they could.
Cardi B and Offset got, but they don't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you don't.
So you said they ain't got nothing to fall back on.
Correct. So Cardi B and Offset, right? They got different shit lined up. So I would expect them to work it out.
Because it might not be one. It might not be Tyrone.
It basically boils down to what it's gonna cost to lose. It's the loss, basically. That's it.
And I agree with you, LA. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I would like to see the media, instead of broadcasting failed relationships, promote trying to fix these relationships, because obviously the media influence people. Speaking of, look, what's the girl name from Escape?
Girl, I want to talk about that. Which one, Tasha?
The sister.
Tasha and Tamika.
I'm so sick of her.
I'm sick of all
I'm
them.
sick of her ass.
I don't even know you. So let me be clear.
I'm sick of the behavior that I see on the show.
I don't even know you. But I feel like this man is a liar. Oh, if somebody gave me some money because I put together a show, I did the work. You are a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're dancing around the whole truth. And you're sitting here upholding him. And you're supposed to uphold your man. I get that. But don't look like a fool doing it. And I ain't telling you to divorce the man, but I'm telling you, look at what's going on, man. Stop pulling down the blinders.
I mean,
but what tripped me out when they brought out the damn receipts, and she was just like,
"That's him, Rocky. Did you do this?
Did you do it? Y'all bleed it? No. What do you mean?
You know who she act like?
She like
Candace.
That's your number.
She act like Candace but House of
Girl, that's my next thing. Did you see her when they was at the table? And she was.
I don't like her. And I'm not colorist. This ain't got nothing to do with her being dark.
Let me tell you what she did.
I don't like
Why we gonna switch subjects? I'm gonna tell you what she did. I think I got it on my phone too. So there was a they showed they had the girls trip. They did that.
Yeah.
Portia
did not tag
her or the other lady that she didn't like in the picture.
Okay.
Do you know she called that shit cyberbullying, but just because she didn't tag her?
This is what I'm saying. I don't like her.
Me either, but I'm just saying. She said it was cyberbullying.
The media has put
and Portia said,
and I don't like Portia. So listen,
I like Portia.
Listen, I don't watch none of this
I don't
shit.
like
Let me put this out.
I like Portia.
Watch none of
But
this
that shit was crazy.
I don't watch
Why you
this
like
shit.
Portia?
I don't watch this shit. Portia who? Portia who?
I mean,
look, Portia who?
Williams.
Oh, from
I don't like what she did to Candy. You know, Candy is a team tourist, so.
Well, I love Candy down, but you know,
Portia didn't have to lie on Candy and say Candy tried to rape her.
Oh, you want to take it to that? Yeah, I think that's what I stopped watching.
You want to lick on Candy?
That's
like
I stopped watching.
Like she just extra with that. But I do agree with her with this Candace girl. If I don't like you, I'm attacking.
Right.
You barely in my picture because if I could black you out, I would have cropped the picture. Then you would have looked really stupid.
That would have been.
For her to say that it was cyberbullying, though, that's what. Yeah,
but that's what she do. She always saying stuff like, "Oh, they're bullying me. Oh, they are colorists on this platform. Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody's talking about my skin color." But then here you go, cussing out everybody, mm-hmm. and it's okay, and you excuse your behavior because why? Like, why can't do you get a chance to do this stuff and I can't? Mm. Because the color of my skin. So I don't like that. And Latasha do the same thing. Like you, like, oh, well, I was the big girl in the group. So ain't nobody even bringing that up with you. Ain't nobody even talking about that with you. So you sitting here making everybody else be victims and villains because you feel like, yeah.
But that's her. That's how Candy.
And if you wanted to go get your ass done, and that ain't a cuss word because I'm talking about something. Right? Yeah. Well, butt done.
I mean,
if you want to go get your ass done, you got money. Y'all stole it from Tamika.
I'm done.
Shit. Hello.
Why she was pregnant?
Y'all stole the money from Tamika. You could have got your butt done.
I'm done. I'm so done. Well.
Could have got it done.
You could have got it done, but you mad because they went and got their butt done.
Listen, I think the TV that I watch is ratchet, so I can't relate to none of this shit.
What TV you watch is ratchet?
I was watching Baddies West.
I don't even got that channel. What channel is that?
It's on Zeus.
Babe,
I watched that too, and that's horrible.
I'm not.
That's worse than all of them.
I'm not gonna
you know what? It is.
That's how you know it's ratchet.
I said I was. We still there watching
love you
with my daughter, but
that's right. I watch it too.
I'm gonna say this: Natalie found her alley, and she working her move with that shit. And I'm gonna say I'm educated because I am. I read a few.
I mean, I'm not mad about her.
No. Listen. What it is, she's exploiting them.
Of course.
It's
like Jocelyn exploited all the women that she had on her show.
On the cabaret.
On the cabaret.
And Zeus turns around and exploits Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
who's exploiting them.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, the smartest thing Tommy did was be executive producer because
No, she's just a producer. She's not executive.
oh, excuse me. Well, she is producing.
So sorry.
She's producing this season, which was smart on her behalf. Which also further lets me know that she threw that little boxing match that they had.
Okay,
but that's another topic.
Because Tommy needed the check. Because Tommy needed the check.
It definitely was. We know that because
it's no point to the show what the fuck so ever. No point of they can't go from one city to the next city, you know, without fighting. And she want to jump up and holler and talk about, you know, Krishan.
I feel so bad for her.
Talking about she hoped Krishan make it to her age. That's what Natalie was saying on the last episode.
No, that was the last one, but yeah.
The one before the last.
She said she make it to her 8 months.
I keep fucking with you. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
But no, but you keeping up with it. Yeah. The point that I'm trying to get at is that, you know, whether we watch it or not, the shit, somebody want to see it. So I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. Just to see, you know, what's the hype about, you know, and I do have that conversation with my kids. Like, you do know this ain't how you act. Like, this some bullshit with these hoes going through. The show is a mess. The show is all over the place, but it's good for TV. You know, I guess if it's entertainment. If you like,
I just hate the fact that it's always us looking. We always shown in the most negative, most sexually exploited way. You know what I'm saying? These are Black women, and all they do is fight. So. Barely wear clothes.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know we cuss, but everything they do is I'm this, that bitch, this, that bitch. That. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and that's still like my norm though. You know what I mean? Like,
but the men have these networks, and it's basically like soft porn. You might see a little titty slip. You definitely gonna see some butt hanging out because they fighting in bikinis half the time, or them little denim panties that they be wearing. And men are exploiting women, but yet they getting a check, so it's disguised as I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business. And then what gets me is they really think they celebrities, and then y'all be so invested in their lives, so y'all give them that sense of entitlement.
I don't invest in shit.
Yeah, because we watching it.
I don't watch it, but I don't. That's about it.
We investing in it because we watching it.
I mean, you're right. It do kill a few brain cells when I be sitting there.
Yes, it does.
I be feeling like I'm high, but I'm not. Like you know how when you high, you like
it be so bad, but it's so good. It's so bad, but I gotta keep watching it because it's so bad.
Exactly.
Right?
That would be like though.
Yeah. But real quick, this just in. Japan has issued an evacuation order in Hokkaido for they just fired a missile.
What? Let me tell you something. Japan gonna be the death of us all. Of us all. When I told y'all, okay, let me go back a few shows ago because when Biden played the game with Saudi Arabia, trying to play the game against Russia, like, hey, join. And then I was like, y'all, the gas is going to go up because they're going to stop selling oil to us because they're going to sell the oil to us. I told y'all, okay. So then when I told y'all, Japan is in cahoots with Russia, and now they're going to join forces with Saudi Arabia, and they is planning something big. Okay, listen. And then y'all, okay. Let me tell you what the bigger picture is. Japan doing this shit, right? Japan gonna fuck around. They gonna be the death of all of us, but you know what's gonna finish it? What's gonna make Japan slow their roll? What? These motherfucking aliens finna touch down. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm done here. But we gonna need you. We need aliens finna touch down. They are here. They've been here. Okay? They've been here, and they've been observing. They've been real chill. Every now and again, they'll pop out. Reflected on this thinking lies. Do not. Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You finna listen to me right now. Do not. Listen, they've been chill. They've been observing. Every now and again, they'll pop out of the cloud and they'll, trying to see what's going on, and then they'll step back. And we be seeing little sightings. What I'm telling you. Japan finna fuck up. What that? That's Paige. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Look.
Gaga. Anyway, Japan finna fuck up with the shit that they doing, right? And it's gonna cause these aliens to touch down.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Okay. If the aliens come, okay, cool. But if the aliens don't come, right?
They gonna come.
If the aliens don't come, Japan is playing this game. You remember back in the day, you played that. If you see this, don't. If I'm gonna put my soda right here, you better not touch it. But it's in your way, so you ain't got no choice but to touch it.
Right.
And then when you touch it, then I'm supposed to swing on you.
Right.
That's what Japan did with y'all with their weather balloon.
Yeah.
You better not touch this weather balloon, or I'm gonna do something to you.
And I'll admit that.
Okay,
I'll
period.
admit that. So I would
So
definitely.
y'all touched it,
What I mean?
and now
We going back
And
and
now,
forth. Tell her the
y'all
aliens
got
gonna touch down with the Japan
and now
shit.
Oh yeah.
and now y'all gotta fight because y'all done touched
Who
the
the
weather balloon.
fuck is y'all?
The U.S. Y'all president, y'all voted him in.
Listen.
Y'all voted him in.
And
He
he
shot it
talking
down.
He
He
talking
shot
about
it down
he talking about he wanna run for another
in
term.
2024.
Sir, you'll be elderly.
I won't even vote for you.
Sir, you
I'ma
don't
put
remember
this
this
out
shit
there right
as
now.
it is. You the one job
I
you had
don't
to
care
do
who else runs.
that got you in office, you didn't even accomplish that. Nigga, my student loans is just sitting there.
And he lied about that. And he gave y'all the black woman because he knew y'all was gonna vote black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They swear they was taking his blood and
The
running one.
aliens. Yeah.
I mean,
they
I ain't
might
gonna-
have, I mean, I don't know.
I don't-
You the one
I
who
don't-
just said that the aliens would go touch down.
They are.
I don't know.
Japan is fucking with. Let me tell you something. Japan
Japan
gonna
ain't
make
messing
them
with
pop
the
out.
aliens.
No, they not. But with the shit that Japan is doing, is gonna make the aliens pop out.
Right. Okay.
They already here.
So who they gonna protect?
The aliens ain't coming to protect no motherfucking
So who
body.
they gonna take out?
They gonna take out whatever.
That's what I'm saying. So are we
But
saying?
what I'm saying, so Japan, so no, we not, because Japan shooting off missiles, right? That's gonna fuck up everybody, right? Basically,
Yeah.
They want to be against
Yeah.
America.
They just
But
told
when these
everybody to
motherfucking
evacuate.
aliens pop out, guess what? We gonna have to join forces to fight the aliens. That's all I'm saying.
This is real life. Like,
Y'all see, I'm quiet, right?
like
That's all I'm saying. Y'all, we gonna at some point we gonna have to come together. We still gonna be fighting when the aliens pop out.
Hey, listen, I don't know, because I'm not trying to fight a war against aliens.
We don't know. They already studying us.
I don't even know.
They already know. Okay, these color people don't like these color people. This whole little area don't like this whole
sound
little
a
area.
movie. What movie is this?
Nigga, I'm trying to. I'm listen. Y'all laughing. It's gonna make sense, and when it makes sense,
It's
y'all
gonna be too late.
like, y'all gonna be like,
When it
damn.
makes sense, it's gonna
Y'all
be
tell
too
you-
late. It's gonna be too damn late.
SWAT chicks set up down lipstick and lies. This is not chapstick and cap. Okay.
No, but I've been telling y'all what's happening with these people. I've been telling y'all what's going on with people, so that's what's happening.
Listen,
Yeah.
them Japanese, they gonna fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah.
They finna make them aliens come down. I'm
Hey.
telling you.
Okay. Well,
When you shooting a missile up, right?
yeah.
Who you
I-
shooting at? Who's gonna get affected first?
No. So listen. So the missiles, they program the missiles for a target.
What's the target?
I'm not in Japan. I don't know.
Obviously, the shit's so bad that they own people need to evacuate.
Because it's gonna let off nuclear energy and all that.
Exactly.
Hey, I think they should stop playing with Japan.
They've been needed to
I
stop.
think.
Well,
I think
everything-
Google Pay just accidentally deposited money into users' accounts that you make it to you. So did y'all get some money?
I got- Why shit don't never happen with Apple? Apple Pay. Y'all hacking the wrong
yeah.
shit.
Let me go and check my Google account. Stop.
Yeah. So, and then what else did we see in the world?
There's a lot of other stuff.
It's a lot of other stuff going on that we know.
I did want to address the little badass
Oh,
girls.
what about
But
the
movie was just like with the
what's the name? YFL. The dude.
Oh
that got,
yeah.
YFL Lucy.
It's
jail.
Chopper. Oh, I don't know.
No. Something just happened in jail.
YFL
Somebody
Lucy?
got somebody got beat down in jail.
Yeah, one of the YFN niggas. A YSL nigga beat down one of the. Listen,
That
boys
was
and girls, if you're gonna start a gang, make sure your gang names is
Name
different.
design.
Bloods, Crips, okay? Motherfucking YSL and YFN. And first of all, nigga, your gang name is a fucking designer.
What? Oh, Yves Saint Laurent.
Thank you.
Yves Saint Laurent. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? Okay. So YFN is beefing with YSL.
What do it mean? What do the letters mean?
I don't even know what YFN stand for.
But are they both blood sectors though?
No.
Oh,
They
so
own
YFN
shit.
ain't even no blood or Crip.
I don't even know what
I
color
think
they
they all
bang.
supposed to be blood.
Let's go back to the days when you just rep red or blue. Pyru.
Baby blue.
Latin Kings and shit. This nigga, we're not even gonna get started on baby blue.
This the chapstick and cap over here.
We're not even gonna get started on this shit.
I text, we gonna wear baby blue today. Can y'all believe that? I said baby blue.
Mm-hmm. She did.
I don't even own baby blue. So.
But do it matter? Because ain't nobody, we not in unison, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, well.
What you say, young fuck nigga? What that
Young
say?
fly nigga.
Oh, young fly niggas, YFN? Really?
Huh? The movie artists need to write.
Yeah.
The
Right,
movie
Stephanie.
about well, y'all need to write it then, and y'all got y'all. Oh, let's talk about NLE Chopper and Suki Hunter and Sexy Red.
What about him?
Listen, every 5 minutes, you know what my brain do? I'm out of town, fucking with my rap.
I'm sorry. I be checking out myself. So y'all was going on and on. No, y'all was going on about what y'all was just talking about Japan and all that.
That's
I checked out on y'all because
She seen that song.
Sexy Red is from St. Louis.
And she seen that song. Every 5 minutes, my mind is, I'm out of town, fucking whip around.
So in whatever Chopper Boy, in him,
Mm-hmm.
he had them on their knees walking with the hair being pulled.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I understand. Listen, Suki, I love you because you Suki, but I had to unfollow Suki this weekend. So I had to unfollow because she been naked since she had her surgery.
She was naked before then.
She wasn't that naked.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't that naked. She wasn't that naked.
She wasn't that naked.
This level of nakedness requires a surgery. It requires a surgery. So I feel like the surgeries have happened and they were successful. And now we just here. Because one video she made, I was like, I can smell vaginas on the picture. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done.
I felt like everybody gonna have a yeast infection after this. And they was like, it smell good in here. No, it don't. It is hot and musty. I listened because it was just too much pleather, too tight. It's almost summertime.
It's just bread. It's just yeast.
Yeah, and we don't want. I mean, I don't know. So I don't follow her, and I know she don't care.
It smell like old coochie.
For me, it just was a lot. I just couldn't understand what was going on. So women. So would you let a man? You walking on your hands and knees, and the man pull your hair, and you in a bathing suit? Would you do that
in my bedroom?
No.
On the
ground. In public. On the ground. This was like a Luke video in 2023. Man. No, this was worse than a Luke video. What it look like to you? Because you remember Luke used to mess with the trisexuals. So Luke was like, yeah, because he's like, the trisexuals gonna try anything. So is that what they gave y'all, that kind of vibe? But you like Sexy Red.
I don't like Sexy Red.
You out of town, thugging with your round.
It's TikTok fault, and I have a young teenager, so
shouldn't be listening to it.
She just be on TikTok. So because that, hell, every 5 minutes, if it ain't, I'm out of town thugging with my round. You know what else be popping in my head? What? Motherfucker be on video chat at work, and in my mind, perky dancing, perk 10, perk 10, perk 30.
No, she got a new song called out Eating. She like, he eat my butt, and we switch. And I'm eating it, and I'm eating it, and I'm eating it, and I'm like, what?
That's why why they
do
need
this.
to ban TikTok.
I
Hey,
don't do none
this
of
was
this.
the last
And
straw.
I'm all for them banning
This was
TikTok.
the last
Because
straw.
you be scrolling and these little dumb shit, these little snippets of these
Hey.
songs be popping up. And now I'm sitting in my car in Florida with my kids in the car, and they like, Mom, what's wrong with you? It looked like you zoned out. And I looked dead at my children and I said, I'm out of town, fucking with my round.
You know what?
This was the last straw. This was the
They
last
sick of my
straw.
shit.
No, I'm trying to tell y'all that eating song was the last straw for me. Y'all got the Google. Y'all got the Google the song, man. Google the song, cause she eating. He was eating my butt, and then I switched it. Now I'm eating them, and I'm eating them, and I'm eating
You
them.
ain't gotta
Nobody
be a
just said that.
fan. You ain't gotta be a fan. What they say?
I'm talking about with it. I never was.
See, Dookie Hole Brown, right? I'm out of
Yeah.
town,
Yeah,
thugging
yeah.
with my round,
Listen.
my pussy pink, Dookie Hole Brown.
Okay.
Hey.
Now this is the time where I can officially say I feel a little bit older because baby, I don't do it. I don't
Man,
listen to
listen, I just know that part. I ain't
That-
sitting here
that
like I
shit,
listen to
that's
the whole
whack.
song. I just know
Give
that
me some
part.
real rap. No,
Listen.
And I feel bad because
I don't
this is what the girls listening to. But then on the other side, you got people with some songs about manifesting and all that. So I'm proud of that. But listen,
They do.
but the ratchets who want this purple and yellow hair
Listen.
is listening to Sexy
Y'all watch
Red.
the Monique documentary?
I still ain't seen the comedy show.
That's what I'm talking about. Not documentary, the comedy show.
Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Oh.
What
Have you
happened
seen
on
I watched like 5 minutes.
I
Well,
ain't
the
gonna
beginning
say-
was funny though.
I watched
I
the
don't
joke.
have
I watched the
Netflix.
joke about her being in the slow
Retarded.
class. Yes, and
And
then
then
her
it-
uncle.
With the girl with the helmet.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to
The
I'm
red
gonna
was
buy
funny.
Netflix.
I'm
I don't want to
sorry.
pay for that.
That was funny.
That's
No,
about
what's
it.
funny is when that girl stole her daddy's car and drove 400 miles to meet a friend that she met online.
Man, I would have beat
Listen.
So
the
it takes
brakes
you
off
1
her.
hour to drive 60 minutes.
So they was gone for about.
You was gone 6 hours.
They was gone 6 hours because it's 400 miles from here to Orlando. I just
It-
drove it.
you was gone for 6 hours in my car. I ain't got a ring. I don't know that my car gone from the garage.
Listen,
Where was the parents at?
listen.
Not
And
caring.
they turned themselves in only because when they stopped at the gas station to get gas, they saw themselves on TV. Read the article. Read the
I want to
article.
know.
They saw themselves.
I want to know if there was this or this.
Well, you know what? But
If that was
That's
this
the
or
same.
this.
That's the same. Right.
I keep telling her
Okay,
that. I don't know
special
why
guest.
she keep doing that.
Don't even do that.
Let me
Special
do it.
guest.
Let me do it because you
No.
can't do it. Was they this or this?
This is like two different colors.
Was they
Were they
this
this or this?
or were they that? Were they
This or
this or
this?
that? You know,
This
What
is-
they?
This is
What
two
they?
different colors. You see that? It's two different colors.
girl, bye.
Clearly.
Barely.
It's two different colors. Clearly.
Burley.
Which color? What color was it?
Part of me want to say they was.
Man, y'all know what color they was.
No, for real.
Part of me want to say they was Caucasian. Part of me.
Most of me want to say that.
Part of me wants to say that. Because
Or of a fair.
or other.
of a
or
fair.
other.
Yeah.
Who she met online? Who was they going to see?
They have not released
It better
that
not be
yet.
one of these pedophile old men.
No,
Find
they didn't because they said they it's unclear. The last I read, they said it's not clear,
That
but
they
they
lied.
don't think that it was somebody older. They think it was probably somebody of equal.
So at 12, I'ma say, where you live? I'm coming to see you.
I want to say was it 12 and 14?
Oh,
It was it 12
at
and
14, I'm gonna say,
the 14
where
year
you
old
live?
12-year-old.
I'm about to come to see you. Now, if you say I live down the street from you, cool. You said I live in how many states over?
Listen, this how I
Baby,
know,
I'm not visiting you.
this how I know my kids bougie. My daughter met a boy that lived in Marietta and told the nigga he was too far.
And that's true.
So-
And that's first of all, that's Cobb County, baby. Listen, I risk liabilities.
Right.
Listen, I'm not gonna come see you.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna work out.
I don't know.
That's like me asking you what son. If you say you a gymnast, okay, baby, I don't need to talk to you.
Mhm.
If your name Anthony, I don't.
She took it there. You want to talk about this Marcus Houston shit?
No, he dated.
Man,
What's wrong with him
listen.
dating a young?
They married.
Okay,
the denial part of it all is that he's trying to say that he didn't start messing with her until
she became of age. That he met her at 17, but
he was about 38 when she was 17.
Okay.
Now they married.
Andy
You
Warhol.
know who he look.
Was Anna Nicole husband name?
I don't know. Both of them did.
What? But Anna Nicole husband met her when he was super old. This is what I'm trying
Anna
to tell
Nicole
you.
was legal.
Well then, what's the other man? Playboy Bunny man.
Hugh Hefner.
He been slept with all them, and they all was younger than him.
That they was legal.
No, they wasn't.
They weren't legal.
They weren't legal when he first got them at his house. No. They got a documentary about him too. Y'all should watch that because he was really he's a pedophile.
I mean, at this point in time, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all really want the real?
When y'all was 16, y'all like older boys.
Do not give a fuck about Marcus Houston.
Yeah, I don't either because I don't even know who he is. Exactly, who is he?
So you
Why is he even true?
exactly. It took till just now for me to even realize how close in age me and him are. Because all my life I thought the nigga was younger with the Go Home Roger. I always thought he was young. I didn't know he was our age. So he's like, you know, and I'm sorry about what he did to them B2K boys, him and that other boy. But you know, yeah, if he wanted, I mean, y'all, what older woman was gonna date him? Hello,
a lot of molestation going on.
Hello,
but what I'm trying to say is,
what if she was in
but
participated in, like she had her own
Vanessa Bryant?
no, they said she was missing. That's a topic that he won't go into, that they won't talk about.
Okay, Vanessa Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, though?
Kobe Bryant wife.
Oh, wife, my bad. What about her?
Underage.
She was?
She was.
Their whole relationship was weird. Bless his soul.
But this is what I'm just trying to tell y'all. Older men, younger women, you see it.
But at the end of the day, it still don't make it so.
It don't make it so.
Who else did it?
It don't make it so. But if we gonna lock up somebody,
but we talk about what's going on right now. If we talked about that when that shit happened, and then we talked about the next thing when other thing happened,
and then Marcus Houston needs to be in jail, then arrest him.
Well, arrest him didn't go to jail either, so it is what it is.
They just some sick men out here.
One of the ones with the jail was R. Kelly, and that's it. And Jello Pudding Pop.
And Bill Cosby. Because
and I do feel, I don't care what nobody say, it's conspiracies behind that.
Yeah. But especially with Bill. Yeah. Because Bill taught me how to read.
It's I'm done. It's definitely
picture page.
You know, they said with R. Kelly, one of his accusers got a part of his catalog. You know, it's like it's all money.
Why is there another documentary? That's what
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm sick of it.
Why
really
is there another documentary?
Because why y'all wasn't saying shit when it was going on?
They dogpiling at this point.
But why they didn't say nothing when it was going on?
It's
the money done ran out, and now
that's all the shit is about. The bottom line is that the money is running out.
Capitalism.
And now it's like y'all want to expose and secrets and shit want to come out. It's all about the money. Because when he had albums and he was popping and he was still writing for people, y'all was quiet. Everything was
quiet.
And now, you know, the money tight, and now y'all want to be, you know, y'all should have left that nigga alone.
That's who trying to do my people like that. Dame Dash. He's trying to sue Jay-Z now, right now.
For what? Girl. They ain't been on his coattails
like
since
Monique,
he cut him off.
On what?
CBC.
Yeah,
that's different. CBS. That's different though. That's different.
For her royalties.
But if you signed a bad deal, you just signed a bad deal. Y'all gotta start reading the fine print. Y'all be so ready to be on that y'all sell y'all soul, and then later on when y'all ain't got nothing left, then now I got to go back. Now I know more than what I should have known then. You can't do that. No take backs.
Yeah, I need a backstory on how the executives and everybody else got a check, but the actors don't. And the Parkers have been on Netflix and everything.
That's what's in your contract.
Yeah, that ain't right. But it still ain't right.
Even if it ain't right, that's what you signed.
Yeah, but nowadays with a good lawyer, it can be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It can be
There's
fixed.
always some loophole.
It
But
can be fixed.
oh, okay. So according to the Shade Room, Jamie Foxx had some medical complications. What?
I like Jamie.
Y'all know I love me some Jamie
Me
Foxx.
too, because he's a great singer. But why was Countess Vaughn now into it?
Because Hazel E. Mama, her motherfucking macaroni and cheese look nasty, bitch, and you want to attack everybody because we said
What
she
did it look
posted
like?
a picture of her. That's her mama mac and cheese.
Who
and,
mama?
And even Tamar Braxton said
Who
that shit
mama?
looked like an apple crisp. Hazel E. A washed up reality star actress. Hell, even Tamar said, well, I thought it was apple crisp. Who's macaroni and cheese crunchy on the top? And you got the nerve to be posting that shit. And
they put breadcrumbs on it.
I guess so.
I can eat macaroni and cheese with breadcrumbs on it.
Okay,
I
but
bet you like raisins in it too, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, but guess what? When you post it online, see, this is what people have to understand.
Stop putting y'all plates online.
Really? When you post shit online, you open yourself up for opinions. Turn your motherfucking comments off. So everybody duh.
That part.
That's what you gonna do. That's what you do.
Smarter
Right
than a
now.
motherfucker. So, you know,
Okay.
dumb bitches with a smartphone. Cut your comments off. And now people
But why
comment
even post it if you?
because it looked good to her.
Mm-hmm.
And when the world sounds like, mm-mm.
But what's wrong with her saying what looks good to her?
Nothing. But don't get offended when everybody else say
Don't
don't
like
look
it.
good to them.
If
So now
somebody
you
else
mad
don't
and
like
want
it,
to
they
attack
don't like it.
everybody.
Y'all so sensitive.
Give Hazel E my at, because bitch, I'll roast you for days
Oh,
if you come at me about that crunchy ass macaroni and cheese.
Oh wow.
Okay. And then I'll send you an invite to come over there with my aunties and I'm gonna eat some real mac and cheese
Oh Lord.
with some real cheese, real creamy.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, creamy, like that yeast that was in
I'm done.
video.
I'm done. I'm done. Not that type of yeast. Not that type of yeast.
I'm just playing.
You can't attack everybody because don't nobody that ain't everybody taste bud. The shit look funny to me.
But what did Countess Vaughn say?
I think Countess Vaughn, what she said was something real lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I don't know what she said, but Countess was like, I really wasn't even trying to bully you. What she said?
But what did she say though? I don't see
If
it.
you post it,
I can't read that. I'm not gonna read all this.
What did she say?
It don't matter.
We gonna play Sexy Red
I don't
going
know.
out for LA.
Oh, that's what she said right there. She said, well, shit, she said,
was calling her
I'm over here choking looking at that. That's what Countess Vaughn said. I'm over here choking looking at that. What was so bad about that? The shit looks hard to digest.
You ate a what?
Lil Uzi ate a roach. He in Thailand.
Oh, I don't give a damn.
It was chocolate covered. Some of y'all in America eating roaches. Listen, all I'm trying to say is the shit looked like it was hard to digest. So Countess Vaughn just said I was choking looking at that. What is so wrong with that?
She didn't have to say anything. She could have just.
Why
if you don't like something, keep scrolling.
Why you pick at her?
Something on her page that says. So what did it say about not liking somebody comment or something? What did it say?
I don't remember.
But if you don't like somebody comment, you don't have to go back and forth with them.
Yeah.
Countess Vaughn, you could have kept scrolling. You didn't have to comment on the crunchy mac and cheese.
But why she came? Everybody else was. She picked Countess Vaughn out.
But here's the thing. You're right. If you don't like it, you can definitely
keep scrolling.
But the person that is posting, like you said, you're opening yourself up to get scrutinized. So, hey, just go on and grow that thick skin because, hey, it is what it is.
Everybody's so sensitive.
That's another thing. It's social media.
Everybody is so sensitive.
The fuck?
We're being
social.
Everybody is sensitive. Everything is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what first year psychology major student y'all listen to. Y'all that died. Right. I am sick of y'all. Go back. I
ought to make that a shirt. I'm toxic and weird. Now what? Now what? Right. Put that on the fucking shirt. Now what?
And meanwhile, we steady having mass shootings going on in the U.S.
Okay, kids doing viral dances in church.
And they doing viral dances in church, doing praise and worship, playing with the Lord.
And I'm so lame. Somebody sent it to me and I looked at it and I said, what's wrong? They praised that. What am I
Because
missing?
that's okay.
I didn't realize that it was a
'Cause it's
TikTok
okay.
dance.
Because it's okay.
It's a TikTok that I learned.
Okay,
When I
so
ain't did.
okay, but what was the problem with it?
I'm done.
Mhm.
I'm just done.
They can't do the TikTok dance.
The aliens gonna for sure come down here and get y'all.
Listen. And on that
No. We ain't talking about Chinese food. Y'all talk about
What happened to
Japan.
the Chinese food?
But we saw it was a video that a girl had posted, an Asian girl had posted and basically she was saying, because they were saying why y'all never see Chinese restaurants in
white neighborhoods.
neighborhoods.
Oh, okay.
And so basically, just like they did us and redline, black people from buying and this and other, well, they did the same thing to them. So basically, they could not put Chinese restaurants in white neighborhoods because they didn't want them there.
Oh.
Bottom line, it was y'all can't come over here.
Oh.
And so what they were doing was they were giving them loans though, and
To move
incentives
another.
to be in the black neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in turn, the Chinese people will treat black people how white people treat them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's
then
kinda,
they take their money out the community though and take it to their own community. Whereas with us, we have it in the community, and the whole idea is to keep it in your community.
Yeah.
So yeah,
there's not enough.
And so what happened?
There's
So she
not
shot
enough.
him?
I mean, no, she said she shot him.
No, I'm just asking. So they just don't want to be in their white
She
people
was just
neighborhood.
No, just
basically
answering. She was just answering the right.
Not
She just
necessarily
answering the
but-
question of why you
Yeah.
don't see Chinese restaurants in white
Oh, the
neighborhoods.
same reason
not
why you don't
enough.
see pawn shops,
Correct.
Mhm.
You don't
liquor stores.
You don't see Family Dollar. I want to stress this. You don't see a motherfucking Family Dollar. You will see a Dollar General maybe, and a Dollar Tree
You don't
maybe.
see a
You don't
Popeye.
see no real Walmart.
Churches.
Oh,
You gonna see TJ Maxx, and you gonna see Target.
You're gonna see TJ Maxx and Target.
Target.
And PetSmart.
Target.
Because they love their dogs.
You're not gonna see no Family Dollar. That shit is dead.
You're not gonna see a Family Dollar because Family Dollar is now $2.
And they liquor store is gonna say
Man, Dollar
spirits.
Tree fine. Shit.
They liquor store is gonna say spirits. It's
Spirit.
not gonna say
Wine.
liquor
It's gonna
store.
say
Wine and
wine
spirits.
and spirits.
Right.
Right, wine and spirits.
And it's gonna come with that $700 cognac inside.
Yes. Okay. Everything is
Period.
a little bit more, and it's gonna be a
It's
nice
bougie
brick
herb.
building.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look ran down. Nobody's gonna be in front. Another thing you don't see out there,
What?
motherfucking AutoZone.
But who do we blame? They do have AutoZones.
No, the fuck they don't.
They got
They got O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't have no
But
AutoZone.
but
They don't
I'm
have
asking
Advanced
y'all this
Auto.
question. So if the people in the community that these things are in, why aren't they protesting it?
That's the problem. Black people need to start rallying to keep certain shit.
That's all
out.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We need to start
Guess
what
what?
y'all trying to build here? Nope. Not gonna bring that shit over here.
Walmart neighborhood
It
market
ain't
wanted
gonna
to
work
come in
because they don't
Alpharetta.
want to rally. They ain't gonna protest it to us unless it's convenient for them. And what I mean by convenience is just like the whole. We just talked about this. It's funny. The Black Lives Matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they had the parade and all, certain not parade, but they was doing protests, different things, right?
Right.
They marched down to the Capitol,
Okay.
right? And so what I didn't understand is why are y'all doing this stuff when convenient for you time wise?
Right.
You're making no impact in that sense.
Oh, because you didn't stop the traffic or nothing.
Oh no, here's the thing.
They
You're
wanna
going
go
to
to
the
jail.
Capitol, right?
They didn't want to go to jail.
You're going to the Capitol at 4:00.
Mm-hmm.
Closed.
Right.
They finished with their day. They're
Right.
going home. You're not interrupting anything.
Right.
But guess what?
'Cause
You can take off work though. But you can leave work early, an hour, and
Yeah.
not get in trouble.
But I'm not.
Nobody's
If they're
sacrificing.
closed, then that means that I'm not obstructing traffic. I'm not obstructing the traffic, so I can't go to jail. If I obstruct
But see,
traffic,
that's my whole
at the-
thing.
I'm going to jail.
When you think about civil rights movement
Protest,
and
yeah.
they ain't gonna say real protesting because it's protest, but when they protested, they knew they protested and
They
knew they had
risked it.
stuff to lose.
Lose. Exactly.
They didn't go to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was like they didn't go to work. They marched. They
Yeah.
was doing this stuff. They knew they walked instead
Yeah.
of taking transportation. They did the stuff that they knew was gonna make this change,
Right.
because it hit them in the pocket too.
Right. Right.
So it's like if you know that the Capitol is the place that you need to go, or this is where you're going.
Y'all should go.
Why you not going and interrupting business at 10 o'clock,
because-
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the
because-
morning? No, you want to go at 4 o'clock when they're at home.
And I
Just
agree
like
with
when
you.
they went to the governor's mansion. It was at night and
Right.
he gone. He ain't there.
Right.
He don't live there.
Right. But they don't know that.
And it's just like, come on, y'all. We gotta think.
I'm with you.
It's like, come on,
But
we
I'm
doing
not
stuff when
gonna
it's
protest.
convenient for us.
I'm
And it's
with
like,
you.
no, we can't do it when it's convenient for us. You
Right.
have to make it inconvenience for them.
Get somebody else to do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Girl.
I'm with you. They should protest, interrupt the businesses. But don't ask me. Don't ask me to do it because I'm not gonna do it. Okay, but get somebody to do it.
Get somebody else to do
Get
it.
somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
See, that's why we weren't with Martin Luther King.
Girl.
Shit wouldn't have
Now,
got
speaking
done.
of,
It wouldn't have got done.
who would you would have been with? Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Oh, don't even ask me.
I'm asking.
Team Taurus, baby.
I
Team
probably
Taurus,
would've been-
baby. Team
I
Taurus,
probably would
baby.
have been with Malcolm because Martin did not. He was nonviolent.
Team
And
Taurus,
only
baby.
so many times I'm gonna let you motherfucking hit me over the head or spray me with this water hose
Man,
before
listen.
I get violent.
Oh, no.
So I would have been with Martin.
Let me tell you.
I mean, Malcolm.
Okay, out of all the people that got put in jail for going on the bus, why he had to fool for Rosa? I just want. So I'm talking about this last night. I'm talking about
We're not
this
gonna get
last
into
night.
that.
Well,
I'm
what's the
asking.
question?
So many people went to jail for being on the bus,
We're not gonna get into that.
but Martin nuts up when Rosa go to jail.
We're not gonna get
Now it's
into
a protest. Now we really go.
We
They
not
can't do
getting
my
into
my side.
that. And that concludes
like
our show because we're not gonna get into
We're
that.
not getting into it.
I already know where
asking.
she's going.
What was different
I'm not
about
gonna get into
Rosa?
that. I'm not
What was
gonna get
different
into
about
that.
Rosa being arrested?
Listen, I ain't getting into it.
Coretta was like, "Nigga, you
All
better,
right, well, it's
nigga,
10:30,
you better
so-
you better not go get that bitch out of jail."
And that's why I said I'm not getting
Listen,
into
I'm the girl in
it.
LA from the
I owe some money.
A.
I owe some money. I owe some money to the squirt gun.
Yo,
Yeah,
get out of
yeah,
here, man.
for a
Listen,
day.
we'll
For a
see
day.
y'all
Hold
at the
on.
beaches
Hold
or the
on.
banks.
Hold
Don't
on,
nothing
LA.
move
LA.
until the money
Until the
moves.
money
I'm asking y'all about Coretta. Just hear me out.
Man, listen.
Coretta said, don't. Well, we can call him. Coretta said, you better not go get that bitch out of jail, Martin. I'm
Martin.
telling you right now, Martin.
Listen,
Martin, if you get the bitch out of jail, Martin, me and the kids are leaving. We gonna leave. I just want y'all to know it was a
Listen.
problem.
y'all ain't gonna have Bernice King call us.
Bernice, I love you, Bernice.
I'm
Bernice, I
done.
love you,
I'm
Bernice. I love
done.
you,
We don't know
Bernice.
what she done
Bernice,
had,
I love you.
but listen, her
Can-
opinions and what she say ain't got nothing
Her
to do with-
opinions and
Y'all
views
know.
do not
Hers and
have
hers
nothing to
alone.
Why
do-
y'all sitting here acting like Rosa was the first person that got locked up because she wasn't?
We know that, but I'm not going down this road.
I just want to
with
let
you.
it be known.
Listen,
Just so y'all
we'll
can.
see y'all at the beaches of the bank.
Mar, you better not go get
Don't
Rosa
let the move
out,
to the
out
money
the jail.
Say goodbye, Yola.
Have a great week, guys.
All right, good
We'll
night.
catch y'all
y'all.
at the beach or the bank.
Good night. Good
And I'm
night,
playing
good night.
Sexy Red. But